champions for the first time in franchise.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle royal. Here's Ryan Braun now. And we are set for
right fielder, Ryan Braun.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A bouncer up the middle. Rosales ranging up the middle. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. The one gone. In now, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Braun. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready now.
Batting third baseman, Frank Thomas. Your attention, please.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works to count back full.
And you know what? Get this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Evan Gaddis. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman.
Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Phillips. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Jones makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Rosales is there. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Aguilar is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Now batting, Adam Rosales. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch. There as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Carpenter is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Stubbs makes the play, 1 away. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the... Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Doolittle.
Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Doolittle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And guys, time to recognize the man who really... From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Griffey Jr. ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Hit hard towards center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Stepping in, Drew Stubbs from the stretch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Stubbs is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
No balls and one strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero moves over, makes the catch, and that'll at the plate. Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A good knee-high change. Changeup taken. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on.
Batting third, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. Guerrero leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Napoli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Napoli's fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now to the plate, Edgar Martinez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Stubbs is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jed Jerko looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Stubbs is under it, and he makes the... So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jesus Aguilar. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Greg Holland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll work on keeping this.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Desmond has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Ramirez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Evan Gattis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Doolittle's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track.
Now pitching, Ernesto Friere.
So striding in, Adam Rosales. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adam Rosales.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Taylor comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Popped him up. Napoli waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly... It's baseball. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and it's a very quick beginning to the afternoon now. 2 away. In now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Paxton peers in, coming at him with the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The count now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's stepping into the box, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Number 37.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for Seattle, center fielder.
And a high strike there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out, so a fine. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins.
left fielder, Rhys.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, number 25, First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Digging in, Joe Torre. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Henniger ranging back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we bring you Conquest Baseball action between the Missions and stepping in, number 37. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler is there for it, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Cozart showing off his range. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Back up the middle. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrelton Simmons is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch is popped up. Giambi over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Upton on the move. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Calhoun is there. Here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Upton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hoskins over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Zach Cozart trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Kinsler. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The next 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Kozar is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. In there, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. Chris Young will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Number 37 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 37.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go for.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance, Jason Giambi. 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Center field. Off the rocks and gone. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's seen Bumgarner into the corner and slicing foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 25 is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Villanueva is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you just...
It's baseball on. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second, the left fielder,
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 80. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first up. Opportunity in this one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. High in the air into shallow left center. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 37.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Martin is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jason Giambi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Next for the Tigers, Leonis Martin. First delivery to him on the way.
Martin.
No balls and a strike to count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Hoskins, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Matt Carpenter.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Martin patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Castellanos going back on it. See you later. Over the wall. Off.
Having hit the shortstop, number 25.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Candelario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Riding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Joe Torre. And welcome in at the plate, number 37. He will lead this one off today.
Leading on for the Lynchers, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Pops this one up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first will get him easily and decided. Riding in, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Jones is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. He's set and the pitch. Strike. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, number 25.